Streetz is watching Shade 4-5. This is another edition of Who to Watch For. One time for DJ Drama, Don Cannon, Sarah Vivon, TC. Of course, I'm the most energetic entertainer. Manny Supreme, here with a very talented gentleman. I got a chance to work with him. Talented is an understatement. He's got the AUC in the headlock. If you don't know what the AUC is, that's Morehouse, Spelman, and Clark. Every time I see him performing and just doing his thing outside, I'm like, man, it's a star. Ladies and gentlemen, Wickdadon is in the building.
What's going on, guy?
Cool lad. How you feeling, man?
I'm straight, man. I'm cool.
Good?
Hell yeah.
So glad you got a chance to come chop it up with us, man. How was life right now? You still in school, right?
Hell yeah.
What year?
Morehouse. I'm a junior right now. Shit hard.
Now, I feel like you probably get this question all the time, but how is it balancing the work life of being an entrepreneur and having a rap career and like being in school?
It's pretty tough. I ain't gonna cap. I know a lot of students that come down here wanting to make music, and they kind of like give up on their dreams because they can't handle all three. So it's really a lot about time balance and time management. That's something my pops really instilled in me, though.
For sure. So being from the South Side, what high school you went to?
Westlake High School, the best high school. Cam Newton went there too.
You know, they say like Westlake is like one of the it's like a pre-HBCU. You say that's true?
I would definitely agree with that. We had like 4,000 students in there. Like, you don't even know everybody that goes there, and it was all black. So
it was like, I remember I used to beg my mom because like I wasn't zoned for Westlake, but like one of her good friends was. So I was like, we could just use her address. I could go. It's like going to Westlake. I feel like niggas just had like a leg up. It was just like, this is like the school to be at, and then it ended up being a lot of people that go to school in like the AUC and Georgia State that, you know, primarily either come from Westlake or from like that South Fulton area. So how have you been able to see, has your fan base and people who support you translated well since high school?
I would definitely say that because everybody seemed to grow. So everybody that was messing with me in high school, they messing with me in college. So definitely.
Okay, so, you know, so you said, what year are you again?
I'm a junior.
So the first 2 years, right, were you in school during the pandemic?
Hell yeah, I was.
How big of impact did that have on like your creative career, right? I mean, you were rapping at the time.
I was.
How much of impact did that have on you and like, you know, the things you were trying to get done while rapping, while also being in school?
Shit, huge, really, because I lost my first semester my freshman year. So all those performances, all the potential connections I would have made, I didn't get a chance to. But it forced me to learn how to record myself and get my own studio. So I would say that overall, it was kind of an even trade-off for real. But,
so you record yourself?
Hell yeah. Recorded my whole tape in my bedroom.
The one you about to drop?
Yeah.
Well, the one that's out now when you'll see this.
Yeah, by the time y'all see this.
Pretty Boy Hustler music.
Yes, Sirski.
The cover's insane. Rapture visuals, right?
Yeah.
Shout out.
No, it was actually Beck. It was actually Beck.
That was Beck.
And my boy Beck.
Shout out Rapture in this thing too, man.
No kids.
So the creative direction, right? What is the phrase mean to Wick and like why that thing?
Shit. I kind of just sat back and self-reflected and thought about myself and what do I be doing, like. And I feel like I get money and I get girls, I get bitches. So I kind of want to incorporate both of them themes into one single tape. And I feel like this is a demographic that music isn't really focused on right now. Like a lot of shit be like shoot 'em up, yada yada yada. I kind of want to focus on getting money, like for real.
Who have been some new people you've been working with in the studio, right? And like who are some newer artists that you taking time out to listen, that you jamming?
Shit, I've been fucking with Lil Mad. I just got a song with Lil Darius called 21 Questions. I've been fucking with Bruh Heavy. Yeah.
How'd you and Darius link up?
Shit, I actually just hit him up. Signed him around. I seen him around campus a lot too, so I already knew his face. He knew my face, so just hit him up. Sure. Everything just made sense.
Who chose that beat? Because I remember I had first seen that clip on your TikTok. I was like, send me that shit. It was how long? That was a little while ago.
Yeah.
And the song just dropped. Visuals is hard. I had a chance to pull up on the shoot. I definitely have to attest and can say that you have started very early with building a very strong team around you. Y'all can't see it, but he got PRs, like 3-4 assistants in here. He's came with a real team. How has, with being so young and still being in school and, still getting your rap career going, how big has it been having like those key pieces around you? And then I see it's like your homies for real. Like, how have you been able to how have y'all balanced that, homie relationship and business relationship with you rapping?
Shit. That shit been crucial for me for real. Like my homies really supporting this shit and playing their role. It's really been kind of like God showing me that I was meant for this shit. Like dominoes falling in place. Right. And everybody play their role extremely well. Like my DJ AG, he been one of the biggest influences on me this semester. Like he really been in my corner making connections for me. Yeah. Shit that I couldn't have done by myself. So you need a team to do this shit. You can't do it by yourself.
Facts. Yeah, shout out AG, man. One of the
Kizzy.
young guns in the AUC doing this damn Dang,
Dang.
right? So talk about early musical influences. You said like Lil Wayne, Playboy Cardi. What's your favorite Lil Wayne song?
Shit, favorite Lil Wayne song gotta be Miss Officer. I know that's cliche, but that shit just goes so crazy, bro. Like,
I think that's TC. You think that's his best record sounding? I like best record in the club.
No.
What's his best record? Yeah.
No.
What's his? I mean,
I like
right now.
I like hustler music too, though.
Yeah, no, that's I was about to
I
say.
like
That's my
hustler
favorite
music.
song. But I'm saying like a Lil Wayne song you gonna hear every week in the
So
club.
every week you might, Miss Officer.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That Gold DJ is instant classic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Instant
That's
classic
like
for a
midnight,
DJ.
You remember Midnight Club?
Midnight Club.
The PlayStation 2 game.
Oh yeah, I heard of that bit. I
Boy,
heard of that bit.
I used to be at that big jazz. Nigga riding down 85. But so besides Lil Wayne and Cardi, what were some other things and other people you were listening to when growing up?
Shit, I was listening to a lot of different people. 03 Greedo, Lil Yachty, goddamn Frank Ocean. I have a really expansive music taste for real.
So when you got a shorty coming over, what's a go-to song that you playing?
Shit, I have to say,
Something that's gonna get the mood right. You ain't gotta say nothing. It's like, shout it. This is that pretty boy hustler flow right here. This that mood right there.
nah, look then. If we deep in enough, I turn on some Sonda, like some Sonda, really like light a little candle, get that bit right. But that's only if we deep in enough. If we ain't, man, I cut on some Skilla, baby.
And just keep it going,
I cut
for
on
real.
some Skilla, keep it going, no kids.
You know why you here.
You know why you here?
So I mean, what's coming up next? I mean, you about to be entering your senior year.
Yeah,
It's like, what's coming up with. So okay, so what's your major?
business administration.
So how is being also at HBC? I feel like I asked you this, but it's like I go to Georgia State and I hear what do they say, the rhetoric, not the rhetoric, but how harder it is going to a HBCU than it is going to a PWI, right? Like. We're having a business administration major at Morehouse. Have you been able to like take some of those things that you've learned in school and implement that into your career?
Some of them definitely. My concentration is in marketing, and I did that because I wanted to learn how to market. I feel like everything is marketable, myself, my brand. So going to Morehouse, the most challenging thing would probably be seeing my peers around me like doing different things that I know could probably work out better or like faster for me per se. Like they getting internships and jobs straight out of college, and this should take a little bit longer. I got to put more work in, but I feel like I want to live a life that not many people can live. Like niggas chosen for this shit. So that's something hard though. Struggling with self-identity, still trying to find yourself. Niggas young, so.
And trying to make it happen for real, bro. I definitely salute you. I definitely see what the hell you got going on.
Appreciate it, brother.
2 things you want to check off your bucket list this year as an artist.
One of my videos, like my music videos, will hit 1 million views on my page, like my YouTube page. And also, I want to do Rolling Loud this year.
For sure. You can do it. I thought that shit was far-fetched. I just did that shit.
I seen you out there. You went crazy,
Thank you,
gang.
brother.
But shit,
that
so
shit was crazy. It's like, check. And once you get it done, then it's like, boom, what's next? 'Cause
It's
you
no
think
turning
that's
back.
the biggest thing. And then it's like, so boom. Today is April the 25th, 2023. This time next year, where will you be?
a superstar. I already am one, but the world gonna know. A
Couple
superstar.
Grammys, couple BET Awards.
Oh, for shit, so.
For sure.
Popping it everywhere.
Make sure you shout your Instagram out one more time, man.
Most definitely. My Instagram is Wickdadon, Wickdadon. 2 N's on the end. Wickdadon.
You feel me? Pretty Boy Hustler music is
On the
out
way.
right now. All DSPs, go get it. Shout out to the whole gang, man. The whole team. AG, Beck, Mac and Prim. I mean, the whole gang, man. Wickdadon is here. Of course, it's me, Manny Supreme. Another edition of Who to Watch For. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And tune in each and every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. right here on Shade 45.